Joining us now in studio, we have Grant Lovett here with us. It is National Kite Month, and we're so excited about it in the month of April, of course. And we're here to talk about kites. You're a part of several societies involving kites, right?
Yes. The national organization is the American Kitefliers Association, and then the local club for Indiana is the Hoosier Kitefliers Society. In May, we have a kite fly up at Muncie to honor Ansel Toney, who's the elder statesman of Indiana. He is the official
kite man.
Yeah, official kite man of Indiana, Ansel Toney. So we have a fly in May in Muncie, and then we have one in the fall to honor Merritt Beck, and I have a couple of Merritt Beck kites here. He is also an older gentleman that Ansel Toney taught to make kites.
There is really a lineage of kite making here in the Hoosier State.
Yes, there
so
is.
You were telling us about Ansel Toney.
Ansel Toney was a gentleman that was a farmer. He's from farmland, Indiana, and after he was doing less farming in his 80s, he started sewing kites with his wife's sewing machine. And he made kites for years, and all the local kids would come around. He would give them kites, and he started becoming well known and sold kites around the world. And he continued to make kites till he was 99.
Wow! Oh my goodness!
And then the other elder gentleman, I have some Merritt Beck kites, and Merritt Beck was in his 80s, and he retired, and his wife told him to get out of the house. So Ansel Toney told him how to make kites, and he became a kite maker. And I have a couple of his kites we'll show shortly.
What a good hobby. So it's really simple, right, to be able to
You can make
assemble?
kites from almost anything. You can make it from paper and glue. A lot of mine are sewn with ripstop nylon, which is like sail material.
Nice.
I've got large ones that are over 100 square feet. I've got some that I haven't made but bought that are larger than that, and I have some that are just a couple square inches. So
awesome. Well, let's assemble one. Let's see how it goes, right?
Sure. This is a basic Delta kite. This is a Merritt Beck. So we'll pull that out.
So when it's all set up, how big will this kite be?
I think this is around 10 feet.
Okay.
So this is a Delta kite. This is a triangular shape like a Greek Delta.
Got it.
So this one, we push the wings down to the end because we push them up front for storage. So we can push this wing down there.
Okay.
And then...
Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah. A lot of the modern ones have fiberglass and carbon fiber, but Merritt Beck and Ansel Toney always use basswood. It's always nice.
Oh, so it's a signature thing.
They fly beautifully, yeah.
Wow. Well, and how old is this one?
I would imagine, I think Merritt Beck passed away in the early 2000s, so I bet this is probably 20 or 30 years old. Again, he made them for, I don't know if it's dated or not.
Well, it's held up.
Oh, it is. This is 4985, so he made this in 1985.
Wow. I love how well it's held up, too.
Yeah, they're very good flyers. Both those gentlemen made some wonderful flying kites, so they're always a pleasure to have.
Yeah, and being able to celebrate this, right, during the whole month of National Kite Month.
Yeah, like I say, we have the Ansel Toney fly in May, and then in the fall we have the Merritt Beck. We bring out our Ansel Toney and our Merritt Beck kites, and we fly them in honor of those elder statesmen of Indiana kites.
I love it. Well, what's your message then to Hoosiers who want to go fly a kite or maybe join and participate?
Join us in May up at Muncie. Check the Hoosier webpage, and we have a calendar there. We have flies, not only those two flies, we have other flies throughout the year, and most times we have kids kite making, so the kids can make sled kites and have their own kites to fly. Awesome. So it's a good family event.
Mr. Lovett, thank you so much for bringing your kites in. Let's go fly this. Let's get outside. Thank you.